have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are not road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger.
Hello and welcome to today's broadcast of the game between Vandrezzer FC Football Club of Lagos and Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan. It's tradition meeting once again. This time it's hosted by the most innovative football club, but the innovation definitely will be expected on the pitch today, especially as a new is in town. That's right, Tony Bullis, a man who knows his ground very well because the team he last coached, MFM, are co-tenants of the Soccer Temple. Will the Lions be able to seek their pound of flesh? They went for that last weekend in Iyamo. Dynamite Force, well, surprisingly, and courtesy of a disallowed goal, went home with 3 points right there in Iyamo. It's something that the management hopes to change. That's why there's a new boss. And we hear there are major changes in the lineup of the Lions as well. 4-3 SC, obviously, they still have a player, Gafar, who is a goal scorer. And there's also the other man, Malomo. Those will be the two players to watch out for. Ekerete Udom will be making history as the only Vandrezzer FC player to have played in every single game of the team. And that's even dating back to the truncated 2019-2020 league season. Welcome. Sure promises to be exciting. And I know that lots of viewers, wherever you are in the world, you're waiting forward for this one. Make sure you're following us on all our social media platforms. Vandrezzer FC _ on Twitter. Just look for Vandrezzer FC everywhere and you'll find it. Show some love. Hashtag VAN3SC. And let's get this Sunday morning football the talk of the town. Don't forget, it's VFC hosting 3SC right here at the Soccer Temple. I'm George Essien, and very shortly I'll be meeting you on the commentaries. Stay tuned right here. The action lives on VFC TV.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of lions of Niger.
The center referee there, Ferdinand Udo, is a FIFA badge referee, and he is in the center as he about to kick off this game. Is to be assisted by Evosa Tegri Oderano as well. Ogonye, who is a former Nigerian international. The team manager of this side is probably more popular. Looks for Murutala Taye. Taye would look for Gafar. Abayomi would take the free kick and he sends it in. Who does he find? It's 3C there who would go for a goal. Do they get it? No, it's a scramble of the blue shirts. Did not get a fit to it. And look at that. Having free kicks. And one is taken quickly. Doesn't get to its destination. Still in a dangerous area right there. Will they clear? Looks like the referee. On. And just as we were talking about how dangerous this area is and how potent this attack is, it is Ayodeji Malamo. Boom.
Yes, of course, if only the defense line will sending the ball out instead of returning it. Now the ball sends across in.
Found himself on the turf, not sure what for, but the referee says play on. Gordon Adoyang is at the end of it. Can he beat this defense? Still 3SC, and it's calmed by Oloye Felix. Amos Okoro would go. He has only himself to get it to him later on. But Rutai Tai seemed to have restricted the young man. Felix sends it in. Who does he find? Lots of orange heads. And can that be the opportunity? No, it's not. Well, like I said earlier, none of these players was alive at that time. Godwin Ball. And Okoro would try to see how
and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of nature. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of nature. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of nature. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of nature. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of nature. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of nature.
And here we go at the Soccer Temple. It's begun even before you know it. Vandrezzer FC locking horns 35 days later with familiar foes 3SC. The first leg of this fixture ended 2-0 in favor of the visitors. What will happen today? Lightning certainly will strike right here on this Sunday morning football on VFC TV. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Georges here, and Donald Kimmich is also here, and together we'll be giving you the commentaries for today.
The Rat Spring Sunday morning mighty church. Of course, a fantastic pleasure for those two teams in the second leg of those great fixtures for the season.
All right. It's already exciting, but we need to tell you the components of this pitch here today. The lineup for both sides, even as we see Coach Bulus right there. The lineups of the two sides very quickly as we let you know what's going on right there. The referee is taking a pause to talk to Coach Bulus. Not sure what. We can use that period now to give you the lineups of these two sides. Edwin Wakama, Jamil Suleiman, Ekerete Udom, Sawale Doho, David Mack, Said Obisheson, Aniete Oko, Amos Okoro, Akere Samuel, and Samtuchuku Abraham. And that shows that, preferred up front before, talking about Kolawole Daniel, does not make this lineup. It's dominated by the new guys. Aniete Oko is the captain of the side. That's a major change brought in by Coach Tony Bulus, Donald. Aniete Oko, captain in the side today.
Yes, the Iron Master will possess the spirit of the likes of the his co-captains that are not our team today talking about.
All right. Well, it's all about Aniete Oko and the rest of the Lions. How far can they go today? It's all the way, and that's the mandate that has been given to Coach Tony Bullis. Don't forget, a managerial change just after the game against Dynamite Force in Iyamo, where VFC had a good goal ruled out for offside. Is hoping that Maju Patience from Enugu State would definitely be in firm control of this game and give us the standard officiating as required by her. She is a FIFA badged referee. Interesting. FIFA badge referees have been at the center of the pitch for VFC games. Abibat Yusuf from River State is the AR1. The AR2 is in Fun Friday from Akwa Ibom State. And the fourth official is Quadri A from Lagos State as well. The match commissioner, Jolaya RO from Osun State. Those are the ladies and gentlemen who will be overseeing things in this fixture. All right, let's go down to the pitch of play and see. So far, 3 minutes gone in this encounter. Nothing quite exciting to report just yet. The major highlight has been the referee already coming out to speak to Tony Bullis. We're yet to get what that was all about. Seemed to be have been complaining about something, Donald, the VFC coach.
Yeah, I think so. And we've seen the center referee approaching where Coach Bullis was standing. And that really has to tell you, the referee has some vital words to pass to the VFC coach. See him there on the touchline. Look at the Spurs.
All right, we do get what that talk was all about. It was the similarity in the shorts. That's right. Some sort of similarity in the collars. That of VFC is navy blue. The shooting stars, it's royal blue, I suppose. Well, since VFC is a home side, they definitely have a say as to what they wear. While 3SC should have gone for an option. Well, here's the option that David Mack is going with right now, but it's stopped there, right in the midfield. Some glimpses of exciting rounds we'll see right here at the Soccer Temple. 5 minutes of already interesting action. One of the goal scorers and on that first leg, Gafar Olafimihion is right here on the pitch. A man to definitely look out for, and I'm sure that the defense of VFC will be looking out for him as everyone else who is clad in blue and blue. Match day 13 of the Nigerian National League kicked off yesterday with some results. Right, some busy 3 minutes there for the Lions and the Stars as well, the Shooting Stars. Oluyole Warriors. The Lions of Nigeria have been able to match them in the past 7 minutes. Surprisingly not in goal for 3SC. Laide Okolawon, the under-17 World Cup winner. A change made by Coach Idi Takoye. Charles Tembe is in goal for Shooting Stars, who were held at home in their last game against Ekiti United at the Ijebu-Ode Stadium, the Borough ground. That's added to their only other slump in the NNL this season against Nnewi United at Rojeni Stadium. They were beaten 1-0. But so far doing good. VFC on the other hand are 6 points behind the second place team, Go-Round FC. And so just 2 wins should do that, starting with today. As the defenders start from out back there, that's one of the new boys, Xavier Isaac. That's a mercurial shed he's putting on there, jersey number 10. He's expected to do the dispensing of the balls. Surely eyes will be on him as well. Another new boy there, Kerry Samuel, the man from G12 FC Academy, of the newly signed players. Shooting will go. Nice run there. Bit 2. But stopped. David Mack in the end of this one. Said Obicheson looks for what to do there. Sends to his captain, who will definitely find Samuel Edoho. He needs some help in the midfield. Edoho, a lovely run there, but Charles Tambe was already out to save that one. As if to say, I don't want any problem. Well, so far it's the reasons the game wasn't played yesterday. Logistics issues we hear by the NNL, and I also had to do with officials not being at the grounds on time. But the good thing is that all the matches that couldn't hold yesterday would hold today, and this is one of such. As Xavier is with the ball now, finds Saeed, looking for, well, he's done that twice now, just wondering where to take the ball to. As Udom takes it outside. Udom Kerete makes history. Is the only VFC player to play in every single game of the club since inception. A young man with capabilities there. The match player of the year. Not sure if there's an April player of the year. There was a period where the extended break was taken. Edoho. Saeed is brought down there, the young man. Donald, you want to look at the change of guard up front, or the change of Arsenal, you'd say. Sumto Chukwu has a task on his hands right now. He powers the attack of the VFC side. Kolawole Daniel is not even named in the matchday squad.
Yes, of course, seen the new improvement from Coach Tony Bolus, preferring Sumto Chukwu. That would be a better substance for the VFC.
I'm not sure if we've seen enough from him to say he'll be better. At least in this 12 minutes, any touches you want to credit to him?
Yeah, there's much time. At least when the ball gets to him, he will definitely know what to do with it.
Young man impressed during the screening exercise and goes straight to the first team. A lot expected from the young stars who are here. Uko gives it to Sumter now. Saeed, and then it's Amos Okoro. His goal was ruled out for offside. Eniyamo, and he goes for another one, but he's brought down. And referee Madu Patience decided to be patient with the culprit in that one and allowed the match go on. Savior now. Edoho. Edom. The VFC side still looking for those incursions up front. Not sure where that was intended for, but David Mack gets to it. Good piece of defending there from the 3SE side. Coach, the assistant coach of the side, Yemi, probably known as Yawa, is on the bench. Of course, standing is Coach Bulus. Both coaches work together at MFM. The Dome family in control of that back line. Edoho. Lovely run there, but didn't look like it was going to bother the goalkeeper. He had already stepped out and got ready to receive the ball. Talking about goalkeepers and balls, Donald yesterday, Manchester City losing to Chelsea. I'm sure the Pep Guardiola would not be excited at Sergio Aguero's penalty. That was, well, awful to say the least, but credit must also be given to Edward Mendy. He was almost sold by Sergio Aguero, only for Sergio to just chip it in very slowly. Well, not in, but chip it towards the goalkeeper, to the disappointment of Pep Guardiola. That's a lovely shot there and saved. Edwin Wakama did not finish the game in Iyamo 7 days ago. It was taken off after a muscle strain. Paul Emenike was brought in. Paul is on the bench today. Excited to get tutelage from Edwin, the very sharp goalkeeper. Has considered some goals this season. Wouldn't want to take any now. Savior there gets to it. Nicely done. Sends it to Oko, who's looking for Amos Okoro now. Still with the ball. Missed time pass there. He's looking for David Mag, but didn't connect. 16 minutes of action right here, the Soccer Temple Agege. It's 3SC who are visitors of VFC. It's goalless at the moment. 35 days ago, it was an opener at this time for 3SC, so hopefully it would be an opener for VFC shortly. Don't forget, as always, make sure you let us know where you're watching us from. Wherever you are in the world watching this Sunday morning football, please let us know on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube as well, and right there in our mobile app for most of you who are watching via the app. Don't forget the hashtag is hashtag VFC3SC, hashtag VFC3SC on all our social media platforms. Throw in for 3SC there. Cleared out by David Mag. Cleared further out by Amos Okoro. Somto is there, find himself on the ground. Not sure how. The referee's also not sure, so she plays safe and says, go ahead. Baramosi Fatai there. Well, that wasn't a show indeed. He actually got a hit. Well, the medics don't need to come on. It's getting up already. Santo Chuku. Well, the planes have started hovering above the soccer temple as usual. Kind of love the sound of that anytime. Well, just in case you're tuning in for the very first time, you would hear those airplanes hover above the soccer temple. Well, so far it's been one corner kick. And no bookings. Quite early days, you'd say. So interesting bit of football we still have in our hands. The VFC save there. Ekerete Odom ensures that there's no trouble. And it's another corner kick now to 3SC. Nicely swung in and nicely headed out as well. So 3SC would swing it in. The Ekerete Odom would come in handy again. As in all players there. Headed out again. Uko would make sure it's a throw in instead. Nicely defended then. Well, we see the concept. Didn't quite go well for the 3SC side. That was Osage Jr. who got his head to it. But it wasn't... surely wasn't his intention. VFC would have some breathing space now. It's Amos one-on-one with David Mack. Risky one there. He's brought down. All right. David Mack seemed to be talking to Saeed there to ensure he comes on the rescue. Comes to the rescue sometimes. "22 minutes gone at the soccer temple. It's VFC and 3SC yet to score. At VFC yet to score 3SC. It's nice to know how fired up the players were this morning. The VFC side. Well, already some pundits well, the odds sadly favor 3SC, but some pundits believe with the re-strategization of the side, from a coaching crew to the injection of players, it should be a new look VFC today, right, Donald?
Yes, a really new look indeed. And you have Coach Bull, who has his own playing pattern and game pattern as well, formation. You see the boys playing according to instructions from the Coach Bull.
Well, Coach Malaki is, was in acting capacity. He just as before he stepped in to act in that capacity, was one of the academy coaches of the VFC side. Still very much part of the team, but Bulus calls the shots now. And this is his first assignment on a Sunday morning. Let's hope that it turned out glorious for him. 3SC doing some passing ring there. Masakura would not stop chasing that ball. There's Xavier now. Fatai. Elon Henry. He finds space somehow. Abayomi. Henry. Don't forget, this game is live on VFC TV via the Vandrezzer FC mobile application. One of the many innovations of VFC. Don't sense it out now. Just hoping to find Sumto. That's Gafar. Or rather for tight there. It's still 3SC. Blocked nicely. Saeed would start to run now. Who does he get to? It's Sumto Chukwu. And now David Mack. Play stopped momentarily. There's a man on the ground. Well, we could see what happened again, but just as Bulus takes some time to talk to his players, what do you think that Bulus will be telling his players now?
Yes, he will be fixing all errors via what he have seen so far, if he has any.
What do you see?
He might likely have his own point of view, and that's why he has a word with his players.
Well, from all eyes, you can see different things. But surely, I know he'll be telling the players he needs the goals, he needs the connection with Sumto Chukwu to get those goals. And so they can at least silence 3SC in this first 30 minutes as play would resume shortly. And Eteoko is violently brought down there. And seems to be in very serious pain as we take a look at that once again. A violent challenge. No doubt Adebayo Abayomi is a man that's worthy of a booking, but only gets a warning from referee Madu Patient. I'm not sure. I think that's enough for that challenge. Just a warning.
Maybe he should have issued him the first booking, but I wondered why he just warned him.
Well, she is just trying to be patient with everybody just now. It's just under 30 minutes. It's a free kick, and this is a David Mack range. Scored like this before in Osogbo in that ill-tempered game. VFC will go through. David Mack, he sends it indirectly. Said is on the back of it. Amos was also there. And Eteoko, who had earlier gone down, try to keep it still in play. It is Oko now. David Mack is at the end of it. It's cleared away to safety. Interestingly, it's given in favor of 3SC. Some interesting moments there. Well, VFC with an opportunity there. Amos Okoro and Said Obiseson were right there. Well, times like that do occur in football. You'd say the ball is right in front of you, and just that little scramble, you never know if you get your leg to it.
That's how it normally happens. Of course, you see the ball coming, and you don't know what actually you should do. And it's mostly coming from, well, it's right setting in.
"31 minutes gone. VFC nil, 3SC nil. 2 shots on target for the VFC side. 1-2 3SC. Well, Edwin Nwakama has been called to duty quite a number of times. Said brought down. But if you look at the VFC side, you must admit, predominantly very young players who are here. And that's the focus of the new technical crew at the moment. Get the young stars to do their thing. Quite a tricky one. Chinedu Enyodem was meant to be the recipient of that one. Just passed by the side of Jamiu Suleiman. "3SC still looking for that goal. Will they get it? No way, says Alliance. But they are playing too much around the 18 of VFC there. Krito Tom heads it out to safety. 3SC would not agree. But Edwin Wakama calms things down as he nicely sends a short pass to Krito Tom. VFC would build. From this one, it's a Curry Samuel. Shooting stars have been shooting for a while in the league, but definitely not invincible. They have lost and drawn this season as well, and might be allowed to. Ladies and gentlemen, it was just that opportunity that Coach Tony Bullis was telling his players to take. Santo Chukwu would have been celebrating his first goal. But Charles Tambe was a lot. Maybe Sumter should have done something, chipped it higher than that, because Charles Tambe was already lying down, as it were. But that's passed now. There's another opportunity sent in now. VFC are safe. It's a goal kick. Ekeretu Odum didn't stretch his legs that much. A great attempt there by the 3SC side. Akili Muhammad is the man who got his head to it. Okay, can't stop thinking about that opportunity by Sabto Chukwu there, Donald.
Yeah, a beautiful sub-line pass from Amos Okoro. Just had to chip it again, just like you said, or at most directed it towards the other side of the post. But that was a very great opportunity. By now, Coach Tony Bolus would have been celebrating the first goal.
But he'd have to wait. Well, the first yellow card goes out in this game. Saeed Obiseson, jersey number 26 for VFC, is the culprit of that one. Referee Madu patience has run out. Looks like it's going to be a flurry of cards right now, and hopefully it will be evenly distributed.
VFC player arrived booking sheets, and that has to tell you that any more culprits, cards will be flagging off.
That's right, the warning period is over. Unfortunately, it didn't fall when Abayomi brought down Anyete Oko in a very reckless challenge there. And it's some good defending. Samuel Edoho to Saeed. Saeed looking for who to square it to now. It's Edoho. And Oko doing a 1-2 there. Surely need to send this one out, and here's he does. Amos Okoro. And there we go again. Where's our VAR to just show that? Looked clearly offside this time, and unlike the one in Iyamo, where it was clearly onside.
Onside, you will see. I wonder why the referee has to restrict that word.
Was this onside? Well, from my view, didn't look onside, but well, we'll get to look at that over and over again. But the one in Iyamo was quite clearer that it was an onside. But the VFC players have moved past that right now. And now defending the same man. Amos Okoro wins VFC a free kick. The runs continue. Jami Suleiman collects it. Keeps the ball in play. But it's 3SC who are moving now. The flag's already up. Looks like there was a handball somewhere. Nice run from the VFC player. Or the 3SC player rather. 38 minutes gone. Still VFC nil. 3SC nil. Soccer Temple Super Sunday morning football like never before. Only on VFC TV. Don't forget to drop all your comments on all our platforms. We'll definitely be reading them out as halftime approaches. Just now would take those comments exactly at halftime. Another man caught offside there. Akere Samuel. Quite a number of the new boys are listed for this match day, about 10 of them. Four starting. One of them, that number 34 shirt, Santo Chuku, he had an opportunity earlier on. It was a great save from the 3SC goalkeeper. That's a Kerry Samuel there, moving swiftly. Xavier Isaac. Refrain from going forward. Saeed Jamir. David Mack gets to it, doesn't keep it in play. Yes, he does. And here's an opportunity. Oh no, Kerry Samuel. That was one of those opportunities that both teams would be dying for. Didn't land quite well for the youngster. And the 3SC goalkeeper is more than excited that tricky one didn't get at the back of the net, Donald.
Beautiful cross there from David Mack, trying to look at Samuel Akere. Oh, just was about putting his legs down to direct the ball very well, but much elevation of 8, and the ball hits the crossbar.
And that's the story of the last 40 minutes of this encounter. End-to-end stuff. Both teams have come close. VFC have done that a number of times. This man moving now has been caught offside, but this time he steadies. Amos Okoro sends it in. Who does he find? Well, the goalkeeper finds it and stops Santo Chuku from causing any more havoc like he did about 6 minutes ago. Sent in there. There's that young man. Gafar is punched out now. Well done, Kerry Samuel, the man who had opportunity later on. He goes solo, sends it to Amos now. Amos will cut in. Well defended. David Mack now. Akere. He keeps it in play. Doesn't. Nice run from the young man. Seems to be imposing himself right there at the front. Coach Yemi, the Bulu's assistant. Jamil steadies, holds its own. Somto Tuoko. Xavier sends it in. Edoho is there. Is able to send it in. It looks like an obstruction, a corner kick for VFC.
VFC really dominating, I must say. Beautiful one there from Samuel Edoho. Deflected away for a corner kick.
And what do we get here with this corner kick? Bulus telling them to go inside. It's David Mack. And it couldn't get, well, the head of Amos Okoro couldn't get to that one. Must be the height.
Yeah, the height. Keratildon would have been fair right there.
Well, Udon was up front, but he went way past him. And that's a corner kick wasted there. Keep it going. It's VFC now who'd have their own corner kick. Or their own throw-in, rather. The goal is Feds 45. It's looking like, but anything can still happen as David Mack swings it in. That was Somto. Kerry Samuel still there. Lovely turn. The young man has appealed for a handball. We need to slow that down again and see if there was a handball there. It came off a part of the body of a 3SC player. For now, the referee doesn't want to think about that. She insists it's a corner kick. Coach Edith Agoye, ex-international there. We'll be excited that his lads survived that one. Kerry Samuel with a lovely turn there. The young man fears no foe.
Fantastic turn, you saw that. That's what I call sharp turning. Turn and struck that one. A very powerful word.
The VFC still with another opportunity to get this one. Could be last action of the game. The Feds 45. There's David Mack swinging it in. There's Somto's head. There's Ekirite. Udoma Ekirite came close. VFC with a very big impression there. Oh, came off his knee somehow, but the direction was lacking. Went wide over the net. Coach Tony Bullis knows his boys can do it. He's seen those flashes, and he'll be hoping that precision would definitely come to play when needed again. It's Saeed sends to Amos. Running there on the left. He knows how to do the 1-2s. He sends it in. Not an impressive shot there. Not sure it was a pass he intended or he wanted to go directly.
Yeah, just wanted to have the option of taking that one or look at his man, but instead of losing the ball, he had to just set it in to see if there was going to be any deflection.
Well, any moment now, referee would be blowing the whistle for halftime. Somto comes down. The ref not looking at that at all. That was a ball intended for him as he was making a run. Looks like he had a tug or a jab, as it were, on his face. If we could get to see that again. That's an AJ Oko with that pass. Does it look like he was brought down? Yes, there was a touch. Was it enough for the referee to issue a warning or a card maybe? We'll take a look at that again now. But it doesn't look like something that serious.
You're not that serious, but you see him holding his face. That has to do with his face, of course. The referee, which wasn't sure, had to overlook that situation.
2 minutes added. Those 2 minutes would soon expire. And there it is. The 2 minutes are up. 47 minutes of action right here at the Soccer Temple, witnessed between familiar foes who have only scored, only played once, and that was 35 days ago. This time around, 35 days later, it's a stalemate at halftime. The Lions have been the much better side, showing intent, threatening more often, have come close to scoring more often. While VFC, 3SC are looking like the visitors expectedly. It's Adete Oko who captains the side today, in case you're just joining us, as the boys file out to the dressing room. Amos Okoro has also tried his bits. That was Samuel Okere, a man who has feared no foe. Jamiu Suleiman has been resolute at the back. Samdo Chukwu missed an opportunity earlier on, but he would leave to fight another day. The referees have done fairly well. Madu Patience, Abibat Yusuf, and Enfant Friday would also retire for the next 15 minutes. As we also tell you to stay right there. All your halftime comments coming up shortly. And of course, the second 45 minutes will come up shortly as well. I'm George Essien. Donald Kimmich is right here as well. And we'll be right back in a jiffy. It's Vandrezzer FC nil, 3SC nil.
You can make money as a Vandrezzer FC supporter? Yes! Just sign up and start earning. Step 1. Visit store.vandrezzerfc.com. Click on Refer and Earn. Step 2. Fill in your details and register. Or log in if you have an account already. And step 3, copy your referral URL. Share to your friends and start making money. You get a flat rate of 1,000 Naira credited to your bank account per jersey purchased via your referral link. What are you waiting for? Hurry now.
Introducing the Vandrezzer FC mobile app. Get latest updates, fixtures, player profiles, and live stream our games in one touch. It's your one-stop handy place to follow everything Vandrezzer. Vandrezzer FC mobile app is available both on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Now, you can take Vandrezzer FC wherever you go. Vandrezzer FC won't walk that road without you.
You know you can make money as a Vandrezzer FC supporter? Yes! Just sign up and start earning. Step 1. Visit store.vandrezzerfc.com. Click on Refer and Earn. Step 2. Fill in your details and register. Or log in if you have an account already. And step 3. Copy your referral URL. Share to your friends and start making money. You get a flat rate of 1,000 naira credited to your bank account per jersey purchased via your referral link. What are you waiting for? Hurry now.
Thanks a lot for joining us. It's halftime at the Soccer Temple Agege, where VFC and 3SC are locking horns. Well, they have played a game and one half against each other since they met 35 days ago. Well, this time around it's a goalless first 45. VFC have had their chances, Samto Chukwu coming closest. We also had a Kenete Udom who was, well, just hit it wide at some point, a Russian ball after an in-swinger. 3SC have also had their own chances, have threatened, you know, the VFC defense at some points. Kenete Udom again has been right there at the back. In the middle, it's been the man called Isaac Xavier, the new number 10. And there's a young man called Akere Samuel, who's also been very, very bold and courageous, made some turns, fired some shots, and has given the defense of 3SC some issues. Right here to chat with me about this game and the first 45 is a man you've seen on this screen before. I do remember the last time that we had you was the Stores game, and we're victorious in that game. Yes, 2-0. It's looking like this could be the same, right?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I think with what I saw first, I have a lot of changes, young boys. To be honest with you, I was very impressed. You know, they took the game to 3SC. They saw there was a couple of chances they missed. We're hoping that when they come back second half, you know, that will change in the course of the game.
Okay.
But so far, I mean, you know, it was an interesting game. The young boys I saw earlier, you know, they're very fantastic. This is the kind of game you want to come and watch, yeah, especially on a Sunday.
On a Sunday, that's
yes,
great.
Yes.
Well, you talked about the young boys, and look at that. Comparatively, the 3SC players, you know, older than this VFC.
Yes, they are. You can tell.
What's the advantage or disadvantage? Really?
Well, you know, it was just the first half anyway. You know, even you know, it doesn't matter how old you are. When you play first 45 minutes, it probably will not show. I think with the second 45 minutes, then that will tell on 3SC. So the boys from VFC just need to take the game to them just like they did first half.
All right, great. Well, VFC, good to be back in the league, no doubt, and have a new coach now, and have brought in those young players you're seeing.
Right.
This sort of restructuring, what's your take on it?
Well, I'll be honest with you, you know, it's exciting, it's interesting, you know, and you know, you can see the little crowd here enjoying this game, you know. Imagine what would have happened if VFC wasn't in this league again. So it was a good thing that you guys, you know, thought about what happened and then you're back, you know. And then of course, you know, moving forward, a small restructuring, which is always, you know, acceptable when you're playing football. You know, any football organization that knows what it wants will always give room for restructure. And then once you start getting your results, then you keep that structure. But if you don't get the result, you have to restructure. That's what it is in football.
All right, then. So this looks like a very positive one, no doubt.
Very, very, very.
What do you think about the new coach?
You know, I did a little research on him. I heard he listens very well, and then of course, you know, he's also experienced. He's coached in the NPFL. He's coached a couple of teams. And you know, if he brings that wealth of experience here, definitely VFC will see the changes.
All right, just before we go on the way to second 45,
right?
What do you think about the NNL so far? You know, it's week 13 right now. We're seeing Vandrezzer FC need to, you know, win a number of games to get back up there. 3SC on top of the game of the group, especially Group B1.
Right.
Are you looking at how the permutations are going to be in the final 9 matches of this season?
Well, this is where this is when the big boys come and show themselves now. Whatever happened the last
in the first
half, it's also. I mean, it does add to whatever is going to happen at the end of the season. But I can tell you that second half of every league, that's when you see the big boys come up, and I'm hoping that VFC will really come up. The margin is not too much. You win a game, win
six
second
points
one,
behind the second place.
So 2 games ahead is not too much. So I hope with what NNL has also brought up online now, where teams can actually record their home games and they can show your away games to everybody. I think that will also make a difference when it comes to by the end of the league.
And kudos to VFC for that fight, right?
We can't. I'll be honest with you, it's not because I love VFC, but the innovations you guys are bringing on makes everybody wants to support VFC. And as such, results will come in there, will benefit. The Nigerian Football League will benefit. Everybody will be winners, and that's what we need in Nigeria. Everybody to be winner, so that people can come and watch the game, see the little crowd, everybody at peace with themselves. Music second half, food and drink second half, and that's what's obtainable abroad, and that's what we want in Nigeria. So kudos to VFC.
All right, everyone will be winners, but only one winner we expect today, and that should be VFC, no doubt. And the crowd that, of course, YD Akoni did talk about, those officials and approved by the Lagos State Football Association, and of course those from the away side and officials of the home side as well. Second 45 minutes is upon us in this Super Sunday morning clash, and it's only on VFC TV, so don't go anywhere and make sure you're supporting VFC, the Lions of Nigeria. And there we go in the second 45 minutes of this encounter. It's VFC taking on 3SC at the Soccer Temple. The match kicked off at 10:00 hours GMT. Wherever you're watching us from, thank you very much for your comments. Speaking about your comments, let's quickly get to some of those on our YouTube page. Don't forget the hashtag if you're on Twitter is at VFC3SC, hashtag VFC3SC. Welcome back, everyone. John Ojeleye sends us a message. Thank you. Says live streaming in my house, watching live from my house. All right, great. Mac Debre Banks is urging the Lions to go for victory. Thanks a lot, Mac Debre. Ifeolu Ogunsheye says, nice one from you guys, nice song as well. Ahmed Abdur Karim says, go for victory, lads. Paul Mbolu says, let's win this. Ipaye Emmanuel, good morning, Lions. Mfone Timiyang says, let's go. Adebayo Adekola says, it's Lions Day. Surely should be the Lions Day. Ilesomi Damilola says, I wish I could be among this team. Well, you certainly can be. But first off, Somto Chuku is there. Amos Okoro is also there. Try to beat the goalkeeper. He was bitten, no doubt. But his defenders save the blushes. It could have been another story. As VFC heading out to open scoring in just 2 minutes of the second 45. But so far, no changes have been made. Would have to also confirm that, but to the best of our knowledge, it's still the same squad in the first half that's still here. Amos Okoro has Ukotu sent to Ukotu Saha now. Yes, that's the nickname for Samuel Eto'o. And that's the captain, sends it straight to Jamiu Suleiman. The coach notices a player is down. That should be Said Obiseson. Abdusalam Okpayemi says, this is wonderful. Austin Okonakban filling this football live from London. Thanks a lot, Austin. And Ilaysami Damilola is watching all the way from Ibadan. Said seems to have been taking a big hit there. All right, Binary says, I'm a 3SE fan, but I can tell you that Vandrezzer is doing well. It's an eye-opener for other teams. Thank you very much. Hey, why don't you just support us for today, eh? Hello, Ashe Fakorede says, this is beautiful. Sheriff Shafiq Olarinwaju is also saying hi. Sheol Isinjola. Intense first half, he says. Goke Sholanke says it's a lackluster performance in the first half for Shooting Stars. The Shooting Stars would go. It's the man called Gafar. The league's top goal scorer is cleared there. Well, he's stopped by Jamiu Suleiman. Adedeji Jokodola says, is Felix playing? No, Felix Lawyer is not playing. Lukman Adebayo Abidemi. Vixen Media says, oh yeah, cleared away. Said does so as well. It's the VFC who are not leaving any stone unturned in order to get the ball away from a dangerous area. Still taking your comments as we would get back to focus on the match proper. It's Monuch Uluch says, VFC set in the pace. Yemi Edun says, well done, VFC. Sho Ishindola says, I want to watch Felix in this second half. Let's see if he comes in. Udoma Gift says, come on, Lion. Sho Ishindola says, bring the boy. Bolanle Ridwan Aziz is a fan of 3SC. Well, whether you're a fan of 3SC or VFC, stay right here and enjoy all this action. Shagun Laraj says, initiative watching from Port Harcourt. Harry Ojatuase says, Vandrezzer FC all the way. 3 points or nothing less. Adekombi Femi says, I'm impressed with Vandrezzer FC. Thank you very much. We'll check out Facebook next. But right now, let's look at what the players have done in the first 5 minutes of this second half. Jamiu Amos, a collision there with Saeed Uko. Amos Okoro there, stopped, and it's a free kick. Advantage VFC. Well, I'm not here alone as usual. Donald is monitoring proceedings as well. 5 minutes gone in this first 45, in second 45. What's your take?
Yes, of course, a very beautiful spring morning for the Lions. The soccer temple first 45 minutes has been exhausted, and now we are in the second 45 where the Lion will unleash the goals and much more to see in this second half. Amos Okoro hits the tough, battles with his legs. It has to be a ridiculous challenge as the referee brings out his yellow card. And the jersey number 6 man of AFC is the culprits. Because Marita Lataye arrives the referee's book. And VFC wins themselves a free kick. Oh, first substitution from coach Tony Bolus. Wants to beat the Brazilian iconic superstar Mighty George.
Well, Evo Junior would have a taste of action right here. Not sure if it's before or after the game. Well, that kick, Sumto Chukwu is the sacrificial lamb, you'd say. Maybe premeditated by Coach Bolus to have a first half with Sumto and a second with Evo. Well, here's the strategy. He steps right up to take that free kick, Evo Junior. And the whole world watching to see how this will pay off. The Brazilian winger is about to do what he knows how to do best. And there he goes, sets it in. Straight to the goalkeeper. Great attempt as well. That's why Coach Bolus wanted him in. But it didn't trouble the goalkeeper, Charles Tambe. Looked like he read that already. And here's an opportunity for VFC. Didn't happen. Xavier was running so fast, but Charles Tambe was forced to make another save again. It's VFC who've been threatening the most. Some interesting piece of work there from the goalkeeper. And one wonders how the ball was lost anyway, to allow the Lions to have charge of that one.
He really clipped it very well. Bird had an infringement with Xavier Isaac. It saw the goalkeeper having his head to it. And a great run from Isaac Xavier. The goalkeeper, Charles Tambe, has been attending to the medic, having the word in to check on the shot stopper. 54 minutes already gone in the second half, and fruitful result will be seen from the Lions. And here's coach Tony Bolus having much confidence with this new faces, first young players, and the confidence is so great. He believes there is much to be achieved when you are working with young players whose ambition is to play more, of course, have more advantage. And finally, the shot stopper Tambe is up, trying to have some words with the referee.
And seems to wasted a lot of time there, Charles Tambe. Lucky to have the game back in action. Well, at that same time when the referee was talking to the goalkeeper, the coach of VFC was also having a word with Said Obiseso, one of the young lads in this game.
Utility player Ekere Tuldum tried to send it away, but nowhere near. Asabe Besson took it in. Amos Okoro. Oh, he hits the tough. Talking about Olafinhan Gafat. Referee sports that were free kick advantage for 3FC. A Super Sunday. Jamie now. A long ball forward. Trying to look at Akere Samuel. Oh, couldn't quite keep it. The goalkeeper came forward and make that ball his. A Super Sunday for the VFC in the match day 13 in the Nigerian National League. Puts it in, Edwin Wakama. who has been kept busy in the first half. Great defending there from Jamiu Suleiman. And the carrot holder, David Mack, pulls it. A dead ball for VFC. Throwing advantage taken by David Mack. Looking for the right man to direct that ball to, finds Ivor, who hits the tough. A free kick for VFC. David Mack sends it to the utility player, Ekeret Oldham. Xavier Isaac, the Iron Master, captain in the Lions this morning. Nature sends it, finds Samuel Edeho. Akere Samuel now in possession of the ball. Ekeret Oldham. And the referee stops the action. As the players down. Because Adebayo Abayomi. And the referee orders the medic to come forward and check on him. 58 minutes, 49 seconds. Exhausted already, and the score line still level. No referee orders for the stretcher. Olafa Mihan Gafar will play no part in this game as the condition is very critical. Olufemi Opey will be replacing Gafar for the rest of the actions in this game. And a good temperature we're having in the soccer temple. Substitution for the 3SC. Mwakwegu will be stepping in alongside Olufemi Opey. And Enwaidum Chinedu plays no part for the 3SC in this second 45 minutes as he makes his way out for Opey, who finally steps in. And ball quickly taken. Jamiu sends a long one forward. Sahid still in position of his ball. Xavier Isaac. David Mack gets that one. Ivor back to Isaac. Returns it back to Ivor. Great play there. Making sure the ball meeting the right players. Samuel Edeho. Sublime pass from Ekeret Oldham. No Samuel Akere. And Etoku who controls that one and gets a knock. Hits the tough, and referee spots a foul there. Free kick for VFC. Ekeret Oldham passes it to Samuel Akere, driving forward, approaching the face of the goal. Amos Okoro tried releasing it there, but there was much on him. Lost it to 3SC. Abe Benson plays it back to Charles Tambe. Musago Jr. pulls it out, gone out of play. Another substitution from coach Tony Bowlers. Joshua Sunday will be stepping in for the Lions. Wow! Sahid Obisasong, Mighty George. Looking at that, two substitute now so far from coach Tony Bowlers.
That's right, Sahid has played his part in the game, has been vociferous when called upon. Wouldn't Coach Pulis wouldn't say he's had a bad game so far. Did the whole of the first 45. Might be even the biggest game that he has played in his career. But Joshua comes in, the man they call Kante, right?
Yeah.
And about to boss it like N'Golo Kante. You know the joke about the fact that 75% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. The rest is covered by N'Golo Kante. So probably the rest of the space in this pitch will be covered by Samuel Joshua there. One of the new boys who comes in to show its stuff. But that savior there to no one in particular. David Mack seems to be telling him, look before you leap. But like my old coach would tell me, the fact that he's, laid a pass means that he meant well, but it was just not on point.
Of course, communication matters a lot, and that's what you've seen from the VFC side. They have that communication skills when it comes to a counter-attack. On the Rajan side for Bayami. Good control of the ball. Retailer. Hi. And Abby Benson, the captain. Could head away. Joshua Sunday tried to get that one there. But look at Samuel Edeho. Joshua Sunday. And driving forward, Akere Samuel. Back to Joshua Sunday. Hits the top, but referee Webb's player on 3C on the counter attack. Dispossessed by Jami Suleiman, and referee blows his whistle. Wonder what the situation could be. Matty George.
Well, referee Patience is given another warning to Jami Suleiman there to take it easy. Obviously the next time she will be brandishing a card, but I mean in terms of ensuring that bookings are on point, she's been quite cordial so far in this game. Some interesting bit of officiating. The only questions I'll have is the time when Uko Aniete was hacked down by Abayomi, and she didn't give a booking to that one.
Great having a word. Jamiu still with his ball there. Referee blows his whistle. Foul there, free kick for the VFC. And Jamiu very much a striker by reputation, of course by fact. You've seen the man very good alongside with the Carrot Oldham so far this season.
Defender.
Yeah. The Carrot Oldham passes it accurately to the Iron Master and Echoker. Approaching the face of the goal, Samuel Edeho. Who does he find? Try to look at Ivor Dos Santos Jr. Nowhere there. Train quickly taken by Ivor. David Max sends it in. A terrific header from Hema Sokoro. To couple it away. Ivor hits the tough. Hanabe sends a long one in. And Samuel Edeho was favourite there. And you see Samuel Edeho protesting. The referee will finally award 3SC a throw-in. And a good marking techniques from Isaac Xavier. "66 minutes. They're on the clock. Nothing yet to separate the two teams. Fielder tried to bill it. Oh, the ball bypassed him and went directly to VFC shot stopper Edwin Wakama, who hasn't been much trouble this second half as the defenders are really doing their work.
Well, stats so far, it's been 3 saves by the goalkeeper Charles Tambe already in the second 45. 1 yellow card apiece so far in this encounter. And VFC still having possession of this one. Coach Paulus would want that to translate into the goals. Well, he's brought Ivo Junior, who's expected to assist in that surgeon of getting the goals right here at the Soccer Temple. Which, well, not really being a problem for the Lions. They scored in Iyamo, only to be ruled out. Let's see what go now.
And trying to approach the face of the goal, talking about 3SC. But they start up the build up from the midfield. A long ball forward. And Amos Okero collects his ball. Oh, intercepted away. And approaches Edwin Wakama. Okero told him. Isaac Xavier. Back to Okero. Plays it back to the keeper. And the ball wraps to the face of Jamiu, and Jamiu having good relationship with the utility player so far. And Samuel Edoho runs very fast to approach that ball.
And it's cleared to safety. Well, still an opportunity for VFC to make an impact here. It's David Mack who runs towards that one. Samuel Edoho is doing a great walk right there at the right, but couldn't get to the end of that one. It looks like goalkeeper Chris Tambe might be having some issues there, but he's back up as quickly as he knelt down just some seconds ago. David Mack now with that one. There's Evo. There's Kerete Odom. There's Amos Okoro. There's also Kere Samuel in there. Well, it's a 3SC player that heads that one out. Still in possession of the Lions now. David Mack still going. He's brought down. And it's yet another opportunity for the Lions to open scoring in this encounter. 17 minutes gone. No goal to report just yet. And just a look at some of our comment here. Moses Willie is watching from Ibioni Boma Kwaibum. Clinton Severite is watching from Enugu, Nigeria. Thank you very much. We're checking out where you're watching from. All Stars is watching from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Uche Mami Mwafo is from Dubai, watching us live. Charles Nelson from Asaba. Adam Umaru Mohammed is writing us from Kano, Nigeria. Hafiz Badness from Lagos. As David Mack sends it in, does it go in? It doesn't. Charles Tambe was able to get his hands on that ball, but didn't hold it. And any opportunity there, any blue shorts would have amounted to something else. Ivo Junior there cleverly leaving the ball, seeing that he might have been flagged offside if he went for it. Ivo has an opportunity. Fires it. It goes inches wide. Donald, that's what we're talking about.
A very terrific strike from the Samba boy. Absolute terrific, I must say. He took that one with all amount of seriousness. The goalkeeper really covered that space to get his hand to reach. Oh, good communication, sublime pass from Amos Okero, which saw the Brazilian talisman. Took that one, very powerful. Mighty George, I must say, Coach Tony Bowler bringing in Evo really knows that the Brazilian will be troubling the defense of 3SC.
Well, it's been a norm even with Coach Madaki as well to make Evo affect the second half substitution, bring in freshness. Sometimes his dazzles can get into the 18 and cause some trouble for the opponents. Also a good set piece taker, the Brazilian. Does a 1-2 with David Mack now. David Mack was looking for a goal there, but it didn't get to the destination he expected. VFC regain control again, but lose it again. 73 minutes on the clock. VFC TV, where are you watching us from? Awolumate Dare is watching from Ibadan, Nigeria. Magift Udo is from Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. Ignatius Simon is watching all the way from River State. Peters Clinton Chubby is watching all the way from Umuahia, Abia State, Nigeria. Oyola Shefik Olariwaju is watching from Ikorodu, Lagos. Warrior Prince from Ikorekpene, Akwa Ibom State, the former home of the Lions. And that's the 3SC side getting an inch of an opportunity there, but wasn't enough to threaten. Goalkeeper Edwin, now it's Evo Junior. Tries to go from that side. Evo goes down. And well, the referee is yet to rule on that one. It's a throw in instead. Look at that, Akere Samuel. No, that was Joshua, who was the last man there. Abbas Akolawale Hamed is watching all the way from Angola. Interesting. Solomon Sam from Ikorodu. Ebuka from Abia State. Yor is watching from Ghana. And this is Amos Okoro with a shot there. The players trying from all angles. This VFC side. Benkeng Jeffries from Benue State. Ndukaku Oju Chibuzo writes from Abia State. Ability Hansen from Uyo. Laz Ojat is watching from the UK. Ifeanyi Oba from Niger. Adeni Adebayo from Ibadan. And we have Nelson Celestin from Anambra State. Keep it coming. We'll be appreciating all of you as you keep watching this one and telling us what you think about the first 75 minutes, as it were. 15 more minutes to go. It's still a goalless situation. We can't help but say we need a goal from VFC right here.
It's still the Super Sunday clash. The Lions are still here to welcome their first goal. Samuel Edeho. Akere Samuel lost that one there. Greg Clarence. Elon Henry. Throwing for VFC. A substitution from the 3SC this time around. Isiaka Mutiu will be stepping in. And the man who has been substituted, you see him jogging off.
Akili Muhammad is his name. He worked so hard for the Stars side in the first half. He plays no more part of this game. It's a defensive substitution there. Coach Eddie Tagoye is looking at keeping it tight at the back. He's seen the runs of Evo and the likes. Well, let's see how that helps the 3SC side, but it's VFC now who will need to do some defending.
As Marita Lataye sends that one, but over the bar. It wasn't enough to convince the shot stopper, Edwin Wakama. The VFC trying all their possible best to make sure the first goal arrives. The Soccer Temple. Because the Nets are hungry to welcome some balls. Joshua Sunday. Jamiu on the touchline. Ivor! Magnificent one from the Brazilian. Well, taken away. Osago Jr. Oh, look at it. Very great one from Ivor. Emma Socorro running forward to get rid of the ball.
More like to use the ball to his advantage.
Yeah.
Not get rid of it. Surely could want the ball walking in his favor right now. It's Evo. It's advantage 3SC. The clock is ticking. 12 more minutes in this encounter. Coach Tony Bullis' first assignment as coach of the Lions of Nigeria, a job he only got about 5 days ago. Attended a number of trainings. In fact, all trainings since he was announced as a new coach of the side on Monday. That's a man called Kante. The referee having none of that. 2 3SE players going down. I remember during halftime we're talking with Waida Connie, about how bigger the 3SE players look, physically built and all that, more experienced, and you have the young boys of VFC who are actually hitting, who are winning challenges, against this 3SC side. Quite amazing. It looks like youthfulness is coming to play right here, and they're having the stamina that is needed to withstand a full 45 minutes. 2 changes made in this encounter for the VFC side. Seeing Coach Eddie Tagoye from my angle here, it doesn't look like an impressed man with his players from Ibadan. Well, the Jabo days are home this day. So you just saw there Coach Bulus and Coach Yemi talking about maybe a little trick they need to pull up in order to get the much needed goal.
The 80 minutes, 50 seconds there on the clock. As VFC and up and well to do, because the icings have to be poured on the cake, and that's what VFC are aiming. There's the captain, Abe Benson. A long ball for 3FC. Jamie now. The carrot told him. Joshua Sunday. Sports Mosokoro in the box. What does he do? Oh! Should have crossed that ball in. But was thinking Samuel Edeho will approach it very fast. You see him lying down on the turf, trying to figure out what he just did. Just only him in the box would have spotted this other side. Well, the referee calls on the medic to check on Amos Okoro. Oh, Amos holding his leg. No severe signs of muscle pull. You see him crying off the pitch. And while the medic is there, you see Ivor David Mack trying to quench their thirst. Albay Benson. The ball still with him. And Walters graded forward. Oh, couldn't just get that one there. High sense. Beautiful pass. Sent there. Well, High sense couldn't control it. Edwin Wakama really covered that space.
Surely he had to also had a word with his defenders there, wondering what must have gone wrong. Well, the defense of VFC haven't been awful at all. They have definitely have things in check. Judging indeed by the scoreline and the number of chances that the sides have had, it's the attack that needs more potency. They've come close a number of times, not just a couple. And you can't just think that maybe, just maybe, that opportunity will come from either Ivo Junior or maybe Savior or Amos Okoro, who was supposed to be at the receiving end of that ball. Instead, the captain of the side is brought down according to the referee. Five minutes of regulation time left in this encounter. VFC at home, where they had hoped to keep a 100% record. Well, it was dented some weeks ago, and they've made a promise not to allow that happen again. This is home, and in home your visitors do not come and have any issues and take anything that you do not permit them to take. It's a yellow card going to VFC, obviously, as a Kenny Samuel on that run and was tripped. But while that one is about to be taken, another new boy is coming on. It's Desmond, who is coming for Amos Okoro. Has had his own share of the game, share of talking points, Amos Okoro. But it's now time for one of the new boys to show the stuff that he is made of. Desmond Ojetiefian is his name. One of the 18-year-olds who's recently joined the side. Interestingly, from MFM FC. David Mack stands over the ball. This might just be that opportunity, with a clock striking 30 seconds. All they need is a referee's whistle right now. And there it goes. It's David Mack. He sends it in. Can we have a goal here? No way, says the defense of 3SC. Another corner kick. Tense moments here. VFC keeping up the pressure. Wouldn't want it to stop. It might result in a goal. Referee Madu Patient sends it, blows the whistle again. And two players of 3SC go down. Well, that's quite funny because it was the 3SC player who brought his goalkeeper down. There's got to be rule for all these. Well, Dom Ekerete looks like he had a push to that young man though. Yet another substitution. Coach Edie Takoye reaches to his reserve list again. Who does he pull out and who does he bring in now?
Of course, Raheem Quadri makes his way in, and Adebayomi makes his way out.
Quadri on for Adebayo.
Pilda Netioku all holding his laps. Old workaholic Iron Maestro, who is captain the Lions all throughout the first 45 minutes till now. It should be a multiple case, but the medic will attend to him appropriately. Mighty George, he has been very superb so far in this game. Played his role too, talking about Anetioku.
Yeah, it's been captain for today, and also ensuring that his defensive midfield responsibilities do not suffer in the process. He's known for taking a lot of knocks. He's had that like twice already. Well, the man called Desmond, signed from MFMFC. Is sporting jersey number 33, one of the new boys of VFC. Don't forget, please, make sure you're tweeting, especially if you're watching this game wherever you are, using the hashtag VFC3SC. Let's know also where you are watching us from. Well, Evo Jr. gets a pass from Kante. Joshua, if you want to call him that, that's his real name. Savior now. Evo to Joshua. Sure who is looking for there. Finds his man. Well, not so early. 90 minutes on the clock. 5 added minutes. 5 minutes for VFC to get the ball at the back of the net. 5 minutes also for 3SC to see if they can hold on the onslaught. Well, it's a 5 minute set. I'm sure that Coach Tony Bullis would expect that anything could happen. His boys could hit the bullseye. Aneto Cole seems not to be quite well. Second time he's coming out to the sidelines again. Will Coach Bullis make another substitution to relieve the captain of his role today? It's a vital remaining minutes here. 4.5 will make it 3.5 minutes. The captain will be needed in the side.
And Coach Tony Bullers, who still believe a miracle could emerge. And this 5 at a time. The Regent forward. Oh, a very nice interception there from Ekereto Dom. He was very fast at it. Made sure he stopped his oppositional player without fouling him. And the ball got out of play. Throwing. And Desmond took his charge there. Edwin Rakama, who wanted going out, but when he saw Ekereto Dom had to withdraw his steps. On the bridge forward now for 3SC. Will he beat Desmond? Sends a cross in!
Well, 3SC have done the unthinkable right here at home of the Lions. Edwin Wakama was off his line. It was always possible that within 5 minutes of added time, anything could happen right here at the Soccer Temple. The Lions failed to keep it tight at the back, and they have suffered for it. The wrongest time for you to concede. It looks like the referee decided to do some consultation. Well, the beauty about football is that whether you're home or away, and the beauty about having very standard officiating is that people could win at home and also lose at home, but it's exactly 5 minutes. The VFC still have an opportunity here. Coach Tony Bullos didn't want it to end this way. I'm sure VFC have come back this way before. 94 minutes on the clock. What could happen here? David Mack, as we take you through the final minutes of this one. Jamil Suleiman, he finds Desmond, the new boy, and that's Isaac. It's blocked. Desmond has an opportunity. Unfortunately, the new man didn't put that power to the ball. Final minutes of the game now. VFC should be looking forward. They can do it. They've done it before. Savior. Evo now. It's Joshua. A corner kick already. A 9-minute goal after some beautiful football by VFC so far in this game. And it's ended today. The referee Matthew Patient says enough is enough. The Lions will be very disappointed at this one, but they can hold their heads up high. They did play well. They did come close to scoring, and 3SC took advantage of additional time to maintain their top position on the table. It's a game watched by many, anticipated by many indeed, but unfortunately not the Lions' day again. It has finished right here at the Soccer Temple. Vandrezzer FC 0, 3SC 1.
Yeah, it's a very good, fantastic one that we've seen. First 45 minutes exhausted, and the second 45 minutes where the Lions have played everything to make sure they secured a draw. But a late sublime cross there from the 3FC man who saw the ball landed at the back of the net to make it 1 goal in favors of the 3SC. A very well witnessed there at the Soccer Temple. It's all over. 3FC take the day as they have 1 goal.
Well, that's it. Join us in 7 days' time when we indeed take on Stationery Stores right here at home. It's an away match for the Lions, but it will be played right here at the stadium that they both share. The players will not be excited. A Kiriteo Dome there, not what he expected, and visibly sad at this one. That's Desmond, the new boy, came in with just few minutes. Didn't make much of an impact. maybe stage frights playing his first game for the side. Coach Bulus doesn't start with a victory, starts with a loss, but a more improved Vandrezzer FC side, a more youthful side, more mobile and more energetic side. And he tells his players, don't worry, we will live to fight another day. Craig Samuel showed flashes of brilliance, but the only thing shining right now are the Shooting Stars, who have come to the Lions home ground and done 2-2 over them. The journey continues, no doubt, and we'll be here to bring all that action to you when next the Lions will lock horns, and that's next weekend. I'm George Essien, and here's Donald Kimmich. Together we say thank you very much for watching. Till we leave to fight another day, it's been VFC TV. Don't forget to keep supporting the Lions, because we won't walk that road without you. Well, just before we go though, we can get some full-time starts for this game already. It's 2-1-0. Only one goal separated both sides in this encounter. Very cagey it was. And at the end of the game, it's shots of targets for VFC 4, 3 for 3SC. Fouls have been 13 for 3SC and 7 for VFC. Offsides 3-2. VFC have been cut offside more times than 3SC. Corner kick, VFC got a total of 5 corner kicks, while 3SC got to execute only 2. Goalkeeper Tambe has had to have 4 saves, while Edwin Wakama has been troubled very well only once, no doubt. I think, Donald, we just need to get a summary just before we go though. Looking at the highlights once again, opportunities there for the VFC side. They came close to scoring fast. And look at that one by Udom Emmanuel, Udom Ekerete. Surely was a great opportunity. Amos there, a shot that was not so strong enough to trouble the goalkeeper of 3SC. As we take a look at some of the talking points, we saw the substitution of Amos Okoro. We saw the man called Desmond come in. Evo Jr. also had his time to show what he could do. That was David Mack playing that free kick there. Evo Jr. also with an opportunity, went inches wide. The Lions did have their chances in this game.
Yes, of course, they really had their chances. The opportunities were made by the players, but how to maximize them to provide the goals was what was lacking. We saw in the first half 2 good chances. First, a very good sublime one from Amos Okoro to Som Tochiku, who would have just called it 8-8 and chipped to the beat, but missed that one. And second from David Mack when he crossed, and Akere Samuel trying to have his leg to read, but the ball hits the crossbar. And of course, in the second half, you've seen the also Warren and of course that of Akere Toldum, assuming those chances were converted to goal, it wouldn't have aged them any pressure of not defending. But a very great one. They have played very well. Both the defenders as well, the new faces we've seen, they've really made sure that this first game will yield something a bit, even though the ball or the goal came at the dying minutes.
Well, it's one of the most painful times to consider goal in added minutes. VFC have had their own added minute goals in the past as well. I do remember vividly in the Newe, that equalizer against Newe United at the Rojeni Stadium. Surely not something that they cannot do, come back in a game. Would you think that Coach Bulus, in trying to, his last substitution was an attacking substitution, no stress in trying to get the goals, right? But it looked like the back was just, you know, no reinforcement at the back, no fresh legs at the back. He was playing for a win, obviously not a draw, but when you don't see a win, you would have to keep it tight at the back as well to ensure that this team that have scored goals against you before don't let it happen again. Did he jettison the back line?
Yes, indeed, really jetted in the back line. Seeing the first one he had in the first half, Consulti were still maintaining it, but the substitute, I think it wasn't that much needed in that aspect. The back had to be well buckled up and make sure these guys don't threaten. But you see, like we all know, the harm has been done already, so the errors will be fixed in the next match.
Well, he has more matches certainly to go in this encounter, in this season. But stability and a restructuring of the club was very well needed, and it happened just a few days ago. Coach Tony Bullis is not successful in terms of results in the his first game in charge, but in terms of a different play, dominating play, I'm sure that many would agree that VFC didn't play badly. And in all fairness as well, talking about the substitutions in the back line, the dream definitely was to score at home and win this game. So he would need to have some attackers who are very potent. Well, unfortunately, Desmond, who came in for Amos Okoro, couldn't get to do the damage for VFC. Very quickly, we'll look at some of your messages before we close up shop right here. Thank you very much, everyone who's been part of this broadcast today. The inconveniences that were caused by the postponement, we hope that we have been excused from that. The league body actually did make that happen. Uche Mami Wafo says, we played our best football in the first half. And Promise Obi says, Evo Junior should have done better. We have everything. A good player, good coach. The players need to do more. It was an impressive match. McDinipre Bank says the boys played very well despite the late goal by 3SC. Keep the light shining, guys. And Oliver Williams not excited about the loss today. Onolakbo Kunle says, come on, Vandrezzer. Pick it up. You could do better next time. Lukbenga Olayenke Oyela King says 3SC 1, Vandrezzer 0. And the list goes on and on. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's the size of the show today. Until the next match, have a lovely time.
Let your light now guide us through. For we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger.
It's your one-stop handy place to follow everything Vandrezzer. Vandrezzer FC mobile app is available both on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Now, you can take Vandrezzer FC wherever you go. Vandrezzer FC won't walk that road without you.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger.
Do you know you can make money as a Vandrezzer FC supporter? Yes! Just sign up and start earning. Step 1. Visit store.vandrezzerfc.com. Click on Refer and Earn. Step 2. Fill in your details and register, or log in if you have an account already. And Step 3. Copy your referral URL. Share to your friends and start making money. You get a flat rate of 1,000 Naira credited to your bank account per jersey purchased via your referral link. What are you waiting for? Hurry now.
Introducing the Vandrezzer FC mobile app. Get latest updates, fixtures, player profiles, and live stream our games in one touch. It's your one-stop handy place to follow everything Vandrezzer. Vandrezzer FC mobile app is available both on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Now, you can take Vandrezzer FC wherever you go. Vandrezzer FC won't walk that road without you.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger.
Do you know you can make money as a Vandrezzer FC supporter? Yes! Just sign up and start earning. Step 1. Visit store.vandrezzerfc.com. Click on Refer and Earn. Step 2. Fill in your details and register. Or log in if you have an account already. And Step 3. Copy your referral URL. Share to your friends and start making money. You get a flat rate of 1,000 Naira credited to your bank account per jersey purchased via your referral link. What are you waiting for? Hurry now.
Introducing the Vandrezzer FC mobile app. Get latest updates, fixtures, player profiles, and live stream our games in one touch. It's your one-stop handy place to follow everything Vandrezzer. Vandrezzer FC mobile app is available both on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Now, you can take Vandrezzer FC wherever you go. Vandrezzer FC won't walk that road without you.
We won't walk that road without you.
All right, Coach. Congratulations on your 1-0 win over VFC. You've done a double over this team. How did this happen?
Yes, it wasn't an easy one, I have to confess. We played twice against Vandrezzer FC. The first meeting was in Ijebu-Ode. The second one was what we had today. We took 6 points, but to a layman, they will feel it was easy to play against this team, but I tell you, it wasn't easy. Vandrezzer is a very good team, a highly tactical side, a side that is well drilled in the act of possession. And we found it very difficult to handle them sometimes in the game. But we came in with a game plan, and we are very happy that it worked perfectly to our situation. And we are very happy that at the end of the day, we were able to win the three points today.
All right, so I mean, it looks like 3SC are unstoppable. Is that what it looks like right now?
Yes, actually, that is what it looks like. But looking is not enough. What we have been able to achieve up to date has been due to hard work in all departments as far as the club is concerned. Yes, the players are the ones who are doing the real work on the pitch, getting the result. But there are some other people who are working behind to make sure that the players are comfortable, to make sure that they put everything in place so that the players will be able to give very good account of themselves. Yes, we're working all around the clock, and we're very happy that we're getting the result that we deserve.
This game was live on VFC TV as always, has been most of the Vandrezzer FC games, and I mean, it's been good advertisements for Nigerian football. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, it's a very good one. It's a very good initiative, and we are very happy with what management of Vandrezzer FC are doing. This is a way forward for Nigerian football. All we can say is that we hope that every other club side will take a clue from what Vandrezzer is doing, and they too will try as much as possible to do the same. If that be the case, then believe me, the future of Nigerian football is bright.
Thank you very much, Coach Idi Togoye. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. And good luck to Vandrezzer FC.
Thank you.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger.
Do you know you can make money as a Vandrezzer FC supporter? Yes! Just sign up and start earning. Step 1. Visit store.vandrezzerfc.com. Click on Refer and Earn. Step 2. Fill in your details and register, or log in if you have an account already. And Step 3. Copy your referral URL. Share to your friends and start making money. You get a flat rate of 1,000 Naira credited to your bank account per jersey purchased via your referral link. What are you waiting for? Hurry now.
Introducing the Vandrezzer FC mobile app. Get latest updates, fixtures, player profiles, and live stream our games in one touch. It's your one-stop handy place to follow everything Vandrezzer. Vandrezzer FC mobile app is available both on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Now, you can take Vandrezzer FC wherever you go. Vandrezzer FC won't walk that road without you.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Well, well, well. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are Lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are Lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are Lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are Lions of Niger.
Do you know you can make money as a Vandrezzer FC supporter? Yes! Just sign up and start earning. Step 1. Visit store.vandrezzerfc.com. Click on Refer and Earn. Step 2. Fill in your details and register, or log in if you have an account already. And Step 3. Copy your referral URL. Share to your friends and start making money. You get a flat rate of 1,000 Naira credited to your bank account per jersey purchased via your referral link. What are you waiting for? Hurry now.
Introducing the Vandrezzer FC mobile app. Get latest updates, fixtures, player profiles, and live stream our games in one touch. It's your one-stop handy place to follow everything Vandrezzer. Vandrezzer FC mobile app is available both on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Now, you can take Vandrezzer FC wherever you go. Vandrezzer FC won't walk that road without you.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are Lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are Lions of Niger. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of nature. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of nature. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. Well, 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 well. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of nature. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of nature. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of nature. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of nature. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of nature. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of nature.
Do you know you can make money as a Vandrezzer FC supporter? Yes! Just sign up and start earning. Step 1. Visit store.vandrezzerfc.com. Click on Refer and Earn. Step 2. Fill in your details and register, or log in if you have an account already. And Step 3. Copy your referral URL. Share to your friends and start making money. You get a flat rate of 1,000 Naira credited to your bank account per jersey purchased via your referral link. What are you waiting for? Hurry now.
Introducing the Vandrezzer FC mobile app. Get latest updates, fixtures, player profiles, and live stream our games in one touch. It's your one-stop handy place to follow everything Vandrezzer. Vandrezzer FC mobile app is available both on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Now, you can take Vandrezzer FC wherever you go. Vandrezzer FC won't walk that road without you.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria.
Do you know you can make money as a Vandrezzer FC supporter? Yes! Just sign up and start.
Hello,
earning.
1, 2, 3.
Step 1. Visit store.vandrezzerfc.com. Click on Refer and Earn. Step 2. Fill in your details and register. Or log in if you have
Coach
an
Tony
account
Bullis,
already.
first game in
Step
charge, Sunday morning football. Didn't go your way. How do you feel about this?
I feel very terrible not winning this game, because we had this game to take, but we were not able to take our chances. We had 3 good chances that would have taken wrap up the game at the first half. But you know, it's game in progress. Some days are like that.
All right. Surely your first assignment in charge of VFC. We do know some days are like that, but where do you think it probably went wrong there? It's just a dying minutes, added minutes of the game, and was that loss of concentration or what?
Yeah, I don't really like taking blames on my players, because one, No player wants to lose. Quite all right. There was a loss of concentration, and I observed it from the stands. I was trying to signal them that this is what is happening, but it's okay. Where somebody somewhere is going to pay for this. That's my thinking.
Okay, you have another game. You take on stationary stores next, I suppose, right here at the Soccer Temple. Many are saying now that is a must-win, as VFC now need to try as much as possible to avoid a drop.
Yeah.
Is that the aim now?
Well, one thing is sure, we're not dropping. I'm very sure, 100% sure of that. We're still going to go to aways and get points. Somebody came here to get points in our home. There's nothing stopping us in getting away. Definitely, we're not dropping. I am sure of that.
Okay, so looking forward to the next game. What would you be doing, this week leading up to that?
We're really going to work on the lapses we saw. You could see for 90 minutes we are up there, but for just little 2-3 minutes to wrap up the game, we know that 9 minutes we need to do more. We need to work more on the players and work on the lapses we've seen of not converting our chances. If we had converted our 3 goals, it wouldn't be like that.
All right.
So it's okay.
All right. So, well, not a good Sunday for you, but we hope that next time when the Lions line out under you, they will be the victorious.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Coach Pullers.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise.